Jamaica, good Jamaica, how you guys doing? It's your brother Bolo here now. We in the space again. Right? The JLP break their own party's constitution. Bangarang and corruption. This is a pattern. Welcome BRV. I said BRV. Welcome to BVR family, man. Let's go. As you come through the door, ladies and gentlemen, please remember to hit the like button. Don't forget to hit the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Follow me on all platforms. As you can see, me already, you know, me not itch, me not play around. You understand? Not playing around with this one, ladies and gentlemen. So, all credit to Partner TV. You understand? Yes, all credit to Partner TV, ladies and gentlemen. Let's check this out because I did a video on this, but I was in a lot of noise. So let's go through it properly, ladies and gentlemen. Let's examine the information quite thoroughly. Yes. Here we go. This is a voice note from an alleged JLP long-standing Toppanaris supporter. And this is the second time in a few months that we've seen or heard these types of voice notes. There seems to be a lot of infighting going on within the JLP. Things are not pretty and they're falling apart. So let's get it.
8,000 people over here. Bless up the super chat. All right, I find it, Jamaica. Lord God. The labor right them back switch on, you know. Alright, me go play the voice note him. You ready now? Put up Tal Samuda line.
If this is anything near truth, if this is anything near
hit the like button, people, hit the like button.
It's a national disgrace on the Labour Party. I'm very, very shameful on the Labour Party. It was whispering for a few weeks now that if this man who take up the leadership of the Jamaica Labour Party, that he want his choice to get the seat.
Hey!
And he not prepare for a runoff because he know they can't win the runoff. He not prepare for the runoff. And it was whispering that the Labour Party want to bypass the runoff. Mr. Samuda, we did go independent if he not allowed to run back. And it is now coming out in the public based on what the Green is saying. Mr. Samuda endorsed Sid Wright.
Yes.
The one I said right.
Talk up the things there.
And they all agree for...
Producer, where is Mr. Samuda picture?
I don't know. Under the JLP constitution, the MP have the right to choose the delegates from the workers list. Dr. Chang want to bypass the constitution and choose the delegates of himself.
Hey!
Corrupt the delegate list like what he does in the leadership group.
Hey!
Embarrassing.
He needs some milk.
And because he's not allowed to do that. And this man who stick up the leadership of the Labour Party, determined that he don't want a selection, he entitled to his recommendation. Now, we've been hearing that Mr. Samuda will be going back. This is a disgrace on the Jamaica Labour Party. Disgrace
Yes.
on the Jamaica Labour Party. For those who here will tear me to pieces, come and tear me to pieces.
Yay!
Because you don't like the truth. Come and destroy me now and say that I am a PNP and I come in this group. Come and destroy me. That's a shame on the Labour Party.
Shame!
Dr. Chan come out. Dr. Chan come out and make an announcement that Mr. Samuda will not go back without consulting Mr. Samuda. And Mr. Samuda hear it in the public just like all of us. And Mr. Samuda said, all right. And he come out and he endorsed young Sid Wright, who have been working closely with him over the years. And because a particular person close to the leadership of the Labour Party,
yes,
who want his choice and not prepare for a selection.
Yes.
And Dr. Chang cannot get his way to corrupt the delegate list.
Hey!
This is what?
So who you think Chang want corrupt the delegate list? Hey, hey! Who see we are the Bangarang? Who see?
For those who see me as a what? You're free to attack me now. This is shameful and disgrace on the Labour Party. Here is the constitution of the Labour Party. It only used when certain people have no interest. When certain people have interest, the constitution of the Labour Party tear up.
People hear that? This is why I labeled the live I did. This party have a problem with constitution. Even them own constitution in them own party. Look at that.
Embarrassing.
He needs some milk.
What can go so?
Put in the rubbish bag and send the river down. This is a national disgrace on the Labour Party and very shameful. Because a particular person is close to the leader. Want his choice without a selection.
Yes!
And Mr. Sam would have determined that it can't work. And the Labour Party failed in standing up. What a national disgrace and shameful on the Labour Party. Come and bite me up now like people.
Bite him!
No problem.
Hey!
I used to it. I used to the people bite and the big kicks and so. Attack me now because I speak nothing but the living truth.
All lies will be exposed. That's all. And anyone who takes that the wrong way, know why they take it the wrong way.
For the juicy, crunchy.
Hey! We at the
Head. And
no.
you have gone ahead. You have gone ahead and have put some of your MPs in a yes or no vote, which is damn nonsense and rubbish. Because no MP will lose unless a yes or no vote. No MP will lose it. And all you do is to set up the MPs for the PNP to campaign. That's them party up here, put them in a yes or no vote because they don't confident in them. And set up the MPs to use case resources, spending money in a yes or no vote. When an election is done shortly after.
Yes.
So this yes or no vote is total damn rubbish and nonsense. The Labour Party is doing. And you have gone and have a runoff in JC Hutchinson seat. Mr. Samuda said yes, let the delegate them choose who they want, even though he endorsed young Sid Wright. And because one particular individual determined that he want this person, and because of the close friendship with the leadership of the Labour Party, the Labour Party cannot go to a selection. Cannot go to a selection. And the General Secretary now is coming to say, well, cause some order. We have to go back because the party is not able to come out. And who is to replace him? And Mr. Samuda come publicly and endorse him, right? What kind of disgrace and madness is this? Because you don't underestimate the intelligence of the Jamaican people. We don't feel the people who are not sense in this country. And when doing these nonsense and things, the public not looking at. It's shameful. And the Labour Party has found itself in a national disgrace with this one, because it is out there in the public the reason why the party cannot sign off on the candidate or a candidate.
Marlon silent, Bradley Avenue silent. Marlon and Bradley Avenue silent. Them are going to say AI, you know. Them are going to say AI Jamaica. But this to show you the level of upheaval and turmoil amongst the Labour, right? This man is from up in a Grand Spain. He's a Capanaris Labour, right? Talking the way I'm talking. And him saying they don't want to go to a selection because the leader and the Gensec want them friend picking in the seat. But I have a...
This is crazy. Singing from out of Jamaica.
You know, hear this over Bradley Avenue in Jamaica. This, them would have lived on this man in noon and night if it was the PNP in them Bangarang, you know. Bradley Avenue, Why you think Andrew don't want to give the land of the seat? Jamaica, look at it. All of who supported Ardisha. Andrew don't get one of the facts. So they support Ardisha. Remember Warren Newby didn't want the seat at St. Anne. Warren Newby don't want to go challenge for the seat in a Clarendon. Why don't want to give the land of the seat?
He needs some milk.
Andrew, have up the land of Jamaica. Andrew, have up the land from
all
2013.
lies will be exposed. That's all. And anyone who takes that the wrong way know why they take it the wrong way.
I know it enough. See, have him up Jamaica. How much years? 2013 to 2025. How much years that Jamaica? Almost 12, 13, 13 years. The man a carry benefit the land of seed, right? 13 years. On the screen record is to make them know. That is why Andrew Adamant with Orius Chang said the land of nothing get to see 13 years. He might carry belly for the youth. 13 years. He might carry belly for the land. So the land can't get the seat. 12 or 13, me can't do maths right. If at 12 or 13, Jamaica only know what me they talk about. But the point is, they are crumbling. You hear what them say? So because dog Paul Pupa, one fin son Tavares, Christian Tavares.
Ufa Pupa.
I know the truth is, Marlon,
he needs some milk.
You know what say Andre for behave himself. Ufa Pupa himself.
You hear what them say? So because dog Paul Pupa, one fin son Tavares, Christian Tavares in the seat. I know the truth is, Marlon Morgan work harder than all of them combined. And they can't give Marlon a seat. Mighty God.
Emotional damage.
But you see, Jamaica, I have a song to remind them, you know. Jamaica, listen to it.
The land of wood and
because it's really bad. Labor at a ball when things start to fall. Hold me head when me hear somebody call. Labor right, the ship is sinking.
See the Fred.
Hey! It's dropping on Jamaica! On Jamaica!
Can't take too much
May
on
heart
music.
full up of courage and blackness and iniquity. Look at the youth shot! Look at it! Get at the setting that happened down at Mike Henry seat, you know. Joel Williams never support Andrew Oldness. That's why Adamant said Feda forget the seat. He might build up a dynasty around him, Jamaica. Dynasty plan to build around him.
My plan and got a wipe.
Setting him doing with Mike Henry Councillor, the mayor guy. Setting him at the down North East Manchester. But anyway, you think you're doing it, sir. It's going to be one outcome. Opposition.
Opposition.
Yeah, try set up your dynasty like Siaga, but as you land opposition, then take you out.
Emotional damage.
Opposition. Yeah, try set up your dynasty like Siaga, but as you land opposition, then take you out. You think we'll take you out? The said labor rights are going to set type, sir.
You hear that?
Pack up. Because
the said labor rights, them are going to take him. You remember what Andre said, no? Because I know them, you know. Remember, say Andre was a part of that group. So, when Fisherman go see and tell you, oh, see, look, believe him. Me believe him.
enough of them know, you know.
Like up and share the life, people. I want to just course upon me, so. I want to just course upon me, so. Wow, go to that comment section. I'm listening to my people and say, hello, Bolo, walk on and nothing. No, sir, this don't look good.
Wait.
This don't look good at all.
Too fat. Marlon should go take somebody.
Yeah, if you beg you to tell me hi and good evening and them something there, you don't look good.
130 or 150 or 100 pounds. You see, oh, Marlon.
You look good, brother.
That is a clock.
Get tiles and get
no
creative
look good at
with
all,
floors,
boy.
walls, and all the spaces in between.
No look good hello, no look good good evening, Bolo, no look good nothing.
If Marlon should take the Ozempic injection and lose 100 pounds, shed the weight.
So you tell me say JLP, them have a fat phobia going. They don't like fat people. All the one them in for them party. Oxide. No matter how intelligent them is. Don't look good. That don't sound good neither. I wanna think. Why go on, Janet? Why me have to beg people to tell me good evening? It don't look good at all. Like nobody don't want to be first person to say good evening in that chat. Body in that bush hide.
Don't be glad if fat and do cosmetic surgery.
Like so, no, they are still. Like I share the video.
Jamaica!
Help, help.
Tired of the crazy people there, man. Tired.
In Jamaica?
They tired of themselves.
You like Trevor and do the cosmetic surgery.
No, burn out that.
Surgery.
Burn out that,
Cut
Andre.
down some of the cheekbone, cut down some of the fat, and then go into the gym. Yes, you're quick, then promote you.
Hey, let me tell you something. Let me say something on this. God is serious.
Jamaica, the land of beauty.
People don't. You see, if you're going to do something like you decide to lose weight, you do it because you want to lose weight. You don't do it because some people will tell you so you're supposed to look one certain way. Here, you do it for you. Because if you don't do it for you, it's not gonna be sustainable. Alright? You're not gonna love yourself anymore. Try to lose weight to validate somebody else. You must look in the mirror and make a conscientious decision and say, alright, I want to lose weight. And whatever your reason is, that is going to drive you to continue to live that lifestyle. But if you're just going to do it for a person, it don't make no sense. It has to be for you. Let's continue.
Was built on solid rock.
Hey!
The labor rights, them trying to wreck we. On them, Jamaica turn them back. Hey, Jamaica, step out and vote PNP. Marky G is all that we need. Jamaica will be back slow.
Hey!
Marky G is the way to go. Labor look dull. Them look dull.
Hey!
You should have heard the labor right them a ball.
Bro, God!
The ship is sinking. Bro, God! The sea look rough. Oh, yeah. The gas tank almost empty from electricity.
Hey!
The pressure really low. Nigel man not the ship. Jamaica no stay on it.
Come on,
It's
Jamaica.
sinking very slow, very slow. Oh no, bro, God don't know what to do. Oh, oh.
Marlon, you remember when Nesta Morgan was big and fat like you? You see Nesta cut down half your size and you see him get promoted. And Nesta not as bright, not as erudite, not as eloquent, not as...
On a line of that youth, they never so slim, you know. You see some older picture with him, that youth, they did big. So you look like them really have a issue for true with big people in our party. Not my word. Not my word, Melissa, you know. Wow. Well, that is a L for them in our world where, yeah, that's a L right there. Them take a L for that.
Him don't even have 1/3 of your headspace, Marlon. But what? As in cut down them promoting. You remember they have to cut it down. Cut down, Marlon. Move from... I'm about size 42. You have to move from about size 44 to about 36.
Embarrassing.
He needs some milk.
Move from that size. Wanna call him and tell me now. Cut you down and then you will see how you get the promotion quick. Yes. And Delano, I'm sorry that you did make it known say you support hardly because you don't realize that all I know where all I know we support hardly Andrew still a carry belly food. Him and another little belly ma carry you know. 12 years what a belly. That sound like a donkey belly. Prosperity. Sad. A donkey belly in Jamaica. Donkey belly.
That sounds good.
You know, see, you love the politics 8,000 now no there. Hey. But Jamaica, this is the reality that we're faced with.
Yes.
Parliament happening tomorrow. I don't know what is on the parliamentary agenda. I don't know a elephant belly. A certain 12 years in a Courtney. 12 years in my car belly for newbie. The law no see right. Because those were the known operatives, you know. Who the yeah man. 12-year belly Andrew care for them. Why the law no? Gosh. Not even if Ed Bartlett give up the seat, you can get Ed Bartlett's seat, you know. So take sleep Mark Deck Delano. Take sleep Mark Deck. Come from amongst them.
Come from amongst them.
Give Ribby's liar the seat over you, Delano.
Ribby's.
But yeah, it's Ribby's liar. This year, is one circle of them.
Ratty people, I know something
One
about that.
circle of them. So we think did one this. Now come to marry son.
What can go so?
This web is dangerous.
Who are this liar? Now come to marry son. Who want this? Come to marry son. Who are in the circle? All of them the clique. And they say them have them boardroom meeting, you know. Boardroom on Sunday and boardroom on Wednesday night. But anybody go up there, I want to see them in the boardroom. Don't worry, the whole of the labor right there. Sit down, yeah man, I want to see
them. Why? Andrea dropped some real inside information right there, so. It's one big old clique, one conglomerate of people. Andrea talk about right there, so, you know. One of them said it's not safe. It's not safe.
His son.
What can go so?
Who are this liar? Now come to marry son.
People, this not safe.
Who want to see? Come to marry son. Who are in the circle? All of them the clique. And they say them have them boardroom meeting, you know. Boardroom on Sunday and boardroom on Wednesday night. But anybody go up there, I want to see them in the boardroom. Up a base, the whole of the labor right there. Sit down, yeah man, I want to see them sit down. And them, yes man. It's a family. It's an empire affair.
Empire affair, when you hear that?
It's an empire affair.
Not my word.
Until then, Jamaica, me nah keep up with you tonight. It was a pleasure being over here.
So, Andre just exposed.
Being over here tonight. What would I?
Andre just exposed a very, very important situation that's happening with the Jamaica Labour Party. The infighting, the alleged having up people. You can imagine you have a party where, you know, people come together. You have internal politics in the party as to who them want to be the leader. And you as the leader go hold up the person them will support the next leader. Then if the other leader did for stay like you wouldn't then at the party. He wouldn't use you. He wouldn't use you, you know? So you do unto others as you'd like them to do unto you. This is very, very childish and petty. Very, very sad indeed. But anyway, this internal issue with the Jamaica Labour Party does not stop there. However disgraceful this is, right? Where you have Carl Samuda, based off the constitution of the JLP as being explained in the voice note. Him have the right to choose who him want to have him seat. Remember, say Horace Chang was the one that came out and said that Carl Samuda was not going to run in the next election. You know? And a Carl Samuda come say to me. From there, someone know say something wrong. You know? I knew something was very, very wrong. But I don't have no inside information of them party. And I not get no leak voice note and none of these things. But from the outside looking in, I could have deduced that yes, some and then the pastor Peter Chambers told us that the kingdom would be falling. Andrew Kingdom is falling, ladies and gentlemen. It's falling apart. But what the JLP has what they do very well is PR. You know, them find a way how to, like, you know, keep things on the low, keep things down. You know, they find a way to do that. They're very good at that. Very good at that indeed. Now, who remember Rosalie Hamilton? And this is to add to further evidence of this type of behavior of the JLP, the infighting. Right? I have 72 people watching. Only one person commented so far. For all you guys in the bushes, all I ask is that you hit the like button. Just hit the like button, please. That's all I ask. All right, share the live with somebody. And for those who want to support outside of that, the donation link is pinned at the top of the comment section. It's in the description. We have the Cash App, we have the PayPal link, and yeah, the PayPal link. If you use the PayPal link that's pinned, your donation will be read out on the screen in real time. Alright, if you don't want to, and you don't have to put your name, so it can be an anonymous statement from an anonymous person, that wants to stay hidden. It's a very nice thing. It's a very nice option. One, you're supporting the platform, and two, you're letting your voice be heard at the same time. Let's continue. Let's hear what Rosalie had to say a few months ago in regard to the Jamaica Labour Party.
Play the tape with Rosie Jamaica. That's at the
TC, you know, I observed everybody in this party, and one thing I can tell you, I am a keen observer. You see, when me talk is when I choose to talk. I like to observe. It's 3 years ago I stood up at Pembroke School and said to the people, to the party, you're going in the wrong direction. Going in the wrong direction doesn't mean in government. I said the party. Meaning the MPs have no respect for the people that elect them. And they becomes God unto themselves. And them deal with people anyhow, and them feel like, and listen, it don't matter who the person is. When you're in a party, it don't matter what status you have. You are a party member, and you are supposed to be treated like everybody else. The leader of the party, the chairman, the deputy chairman, the general secretary, those are leadership of the party. And not even them any respect is shown to. And I talked to them and I told them that, listen, this thing not right. And say what anybody want to say. I deliberately put these voice notes into the group. Because in the group, information media, you have 63 constituencies in it. And these are voices from all over Jamaica. That means if Era Council 1 didn't have a problem by itself, is all persons from Era Council would have voice. These are voices from every constituency. From St. Thomas, from Clarendon, from Manchester, from Westmoreland, from St. Elizabeth, all voices in the group. It cannot be accident. Something is literally wrong in the party. And that is what the attention needed. At this time, where an election is around the corner, and all we can be doing is running around begging the workers. The workers them upset. And I put some voice note in the group with a discussion in there yesterday, because I just happened to come home last night and going through the group and see them, and I start put them in the group. Where the chairman for Era Council 1, Winston Ennis, have to be telling the people them in the groups, so regardless of what, you know, have to vote JLP, because PNP can't do no better. I have no problem. Personally, me, Rosie, have no problem with the party or the government. I have problems with individuals who enter the Jamaica Labour Party and feel that them can get up and talk to people anyhow and do anything, and you as a little councillor girl, you must accept what they say and do. I refuse to accept and do what people want me to accept. And Nobody carry me in a Labour Party. My father grew me up in a Labour Party. And I can tell anybody, I will leave Labour Party when I want to leave it. Nobody can make me leave Labour Party. So, them can go out there and them can spread all kind of rumor them want, because me hear every rumor where them a spread. Me no like the leader, me no this, me no that, me hear everything. Me not come out there come tell nobody say, me love the leader, for them to satisfy. Nobody can tell me nothing about Andrew Holness. Me fight for him. Miss Andrew Holness gained my respect and loyalty from Mr. Siaga. And me never tell Andrew when me Mr. Siaga. And me never tell Andrew when me I go out a street go fight for him. Him only hear when me fight. Him never pay me for fight for him, cause me a loyalist to my party. And what me believe in me could have take money in the leadership race. I was offered the money and I don't take it, and good money to give them half of the delegate in a Central Kingston. When Chin did I support the other side, I'm a war with Chin for Andrew get them. Nobody can come tell me nothing. And if I have a problem, I'm going to talk about it, and nobody can muzzle me. Because of that, me see, them I try to do in the party. I try to muzzle people not to talk. Mr. Siaga never grow we so. Mr. Siaga allowed us to speak our mind, and he listened. And Andrew is that person. You can tell the Prime Minister Andrew Holness anything that you think, and he might not do what you say, but he will listen. But you have some people around Andrew where claim say them loyal, where I go on like say them can talk up and them can do. Me well want them take me on. Me a talk for them take me on, and them not take me on. Them a grumble. I no grumble, no for grumble, no for come out and talk. Because me can tell you no, not come through back door in a Labour Party and come put out the people them who risk them life and stayed with this party when uno go to college, go get on education and never go there for politics. The people them were in a politics, stayed in politics and learned the politics and loyal to the politics and loyal to the people who love politics most. Poor people, cause rich people not loyalty to politics. Anywhere the tide go, I did them go. And me, Rosalie Hamilton, born in a poor community, me never grow broke and hungry. Me never grow broke and hungry. But me born and grow in a poor community. And anybody can tell you the history when me have as a councillor. Edward Siaga alone have that history of serving them constituency. Nobody else. So me not make foot on a talking one talk deter me from talk about Buster Party where inform. Uno now mash up Buster Party and expect people to sit down, and because uno intellect, uno for come in, come do as uno like, and people for shut up their mouth. Uno can't make me shut up my mouth. And TC, the truth is, the party is gone, and I don't know what it will take to resurrect it. Because even in my own constituency, that you know which part me upset with Andrew?
Embarrassing.
He needs some milk.
I don't know what it will take to resurrect it. Because even in my own what party is gone. TC, the truth is, the party is gone. The truth is, the party is gone. The truth is, the party is gone. And I don't know what it will take to resurrect it. Because even in my own constituency, that, you know which part me upset with, Andrew? When I go to the party after 1 year and tell them what go on in the constituency, and it a mash up. People like the one, Delroy Williams. Him, if Delroy had taken a stand as the era council deputy chairman and Winston Ennis and the deputy leader Desmond McKenzie, he might tell me say him never know them things that did go on in the constituency. Nobody told him. I don't believe him. Because a whole heap of constituency go to them era council and talk to them about the member of parliament them, and no action was taken because it's something the whole of them organized to do. To disrespect the people them and handle them like dog. And now election a come. The leader of the party have to do house to house. The leader of the party have to go up on platform and beg the workers them to support the party. That should never be. No leader Labour Party never have to do that. When the MP them done damage up the seat them, Mr. Siaga fire them, run them way. So you can stay the talk. Can me not talk to, and me you for come talk to. You for talk to me and make me address you, come here wait pound no.
You talk to me. Smarty, just prick me and tell me.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, that was a hand. Woo! Woo! Lord have mercy. Hey, sometimes you have to revisit, you know. Sometimes you have to revisit some archive evidence, you know, cause that are like what 5 months ago that. I went I think 5 months ago. Yeah, well 4 months ago, man. Rosalie they come out, man. Brawling, man. And I make them know say, yo, party not ready, you know. Party not ready. I should know wait I go take for bring it back. You can't stay there. Then think a peace and safety and sudden destruction. But ladies and gentlemen, we have a party that is running the country that has an internal problem right now, and it's an election here. So you know what we have to do?
Ball out!
Rough.
Whoa! We need help, Jesus.
We need help, Jesus.
Jamaica need help. Shift the parliament. Shift the election. Shift everything. Remove them out there.
Get them out.
Take out the cockroach. Take out the thief.
Yes, yes.
Take out the criminal them.
Yes, yes.
Take out the thief them.
Yes, yes.
Take out the murderer them.
Yes, yes.
Take out the gang leader them.
Get them out.
Out of parliament. Take them out.
All of them.
From Portland. Take them out.
Take them out.
I hear Portland. Me I go to Portland. Why me I travel to Portland?
No,
take out somebody. Man or woman.
Take them out.
Well, finally, I want to say to the people of Jamaica, we're at a tipping point. One of the things that Richard Pondo is CEO of separate.
Lorraine, walk on.
That thing can't understand why everybody's so silent and why the people are so silent and I take all of this problem. And that's why we're saying, want the people of Jamaica to wise up and rise up and make the man them know. So we know that we are in a crisis and we're not tolerating those things anymore.
Jamaica wanna wait, man. Wanna just easy and watch all life foolishness go on, so I don't know. But we don't want to think in that comment section what on there, man. Now, I will heap of news and reviews, you know. But I mean, tell them what the things are going. What heap of things are going, but I want to share something on the way. A famous TikToker had to say she has a good reason as a lady when I watch. I'm going to follow.
I start it the way.
Hold on there, mama. Nobody start yet. Come on and see you now.
Yeah. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, wherever you are. Good morning, beautiful people of God.
Oh, you mean?
Good morning to my well-wishers.
Oh, you mean?
Good morning to the people them way open up my business and take up my business for no head. We're not concerned no good morning to no dirty low life people. Yes, uno me attack good morning to uno. We have me open on a heart when me not do nothing and me a go send no elka. Uno a pre my life and feel no life and no have a jacket them in no yard and uno no see that uno have the jacket them in no yard. I don't know the jacket them, but I don't pre that, but I don't pre out baby life. Go and pre out my life. Me I go mad now. Anyway, me get in what me have to say now. Rather, no have no internet service. Rather, basically everything up there is down. I want to know what the government of Jamaica do with taxpayers' money. Why when something go down, uno can't send go fix the thing them so the people them get to do them work. No fine no go there go say, but rather only do this. No. Rather have an office up there where you have to go there and pay for your land, the land them where you lease. You have to go there go pay. So where government are doing them the money there. And rather don't have no internet, nothing from last year. I think from November or October up until now, January soon done. And I know the people them have nothing to work with. What kind of government is this? I know for no don't even know if you no have problem with getting on a land title, you can go right up a rather. There's an office up there where they assist you guys. The staff up there is so nice. I'm surprised to go there this morning again and these people them not have nothing for work for. So me want to know where the government are doing the taxpayers' money. Government, where the government them are do with the money where them are collect every year for the land them that then can't put on the service for the people them get it for work up a rado. Me nah hide and talk the Jamaica government is a disgrace to Jamaica. Uno is a disgrace to society. Uno in a parliament where I run things. Second again, me hear Andrew Holiness come out and blame PMP for the mash up at the road. Come on, Mr. Prime Minister. I have never ever seen the road in such a terrible condition from a barn out of my mama. Me never see the road. Uno in a parliament where I run things. Second again, me hear Andrew Holiness come out and blame PMP for the mash up at the road. Come on, Mr. Prime Minister. I have never ever seen the road in such a terrible condition from a barn out of my mama. Me never see the road. Me never see the road stay so especially which part me live. 9 years. 9 freaking solid years and I have done nothing to the road. Nothing uno not done. For uno going up power. Nothing uno not done. But at the end of the day, I never blame uno neither. I blame some of the people in our community. We sell out them right for little rice and flour and 5 grand. And them I blame because if I never them, we would have a better road and a better community. Third thing again, Ministry of Health, uno no shame. Uno no shame for see a doctor from Black River come out literally some milk. Beg uno for them get a extra rice and flour and 5 grand. And them me blame because if I never them, we would have a better road and a better community. Third thing again, Ministry of Health, uno no shame. Uno no shame for see a doctor from Black River come out literally. I beg uno for them get a X-ray machine. Ministry of Health are a disgrace. And I know just Black River Hospital, many other hospital. And let me tell you all something, Black River Hospital not just need an X-ray machine. Them want bed for the patient, them cause the bed them down there in a terrible condition.
Part W
we need to get more nurse, employ more nurses from the ward them.
Like and
you
share
can't
people.
have 2 practical nurses clean 20 odd people. That is slavery and we're not in a slavery no more. Labor government. We not talk about prosperity and enough we not talk about from Angina power. Jamaica gone to the dog and every day me prove it more than more. Uno do the right thing, make Black River get the X-ray machine. Uno do the right thing, make Black River get some bed over there. Uno do the right thing and make Rado get back them internet so me can go. But at the end of the day, me never blame uno neither.
Big up Baby 520. If you know, hey, want to light up, you know, so me should record this.
I blame some of the people
that tell no lie, no man. Should not tell you
life,
no.
One pray up my life. Me I go mad now.
Excuse me. Yeah, man, I have to go record this. I have to go record this because St. Mary residents celebrate getting pipe water. Yo, who see that video upon the media? Who see that video upon the media? Hey, it's hilarious to me, you know. It's very hilarious to me. More that story with this, alright. Business community in a Spanish town concerned over SOEs will further dampen sales. What you say? See it, yeah? $315 million to repair roof damage. Know your numbers. Health initiatives. Mrs. Screening targets. Dr. Christopher, what am I tell you?
Just to give an update on the implementation of the program, Mr. Speaker. As of November 2024, the Know Your Numbers initiative has conducted some 220,639 screenings, representing about 44% of what was originally targeted. Performance has varied across the regional health authorities. The Northeast Regional Health Authority has achieved some 83% of its target, while Southeast Regional Health was about 20% or so. In terms of the gender difference, 220,639 screenings which had been conducted for those identified. 66% were females, 33% males, which does point to a challenge in getting our men to screen. The ratio is consistent with the overall male-female health-seeking behavior pattern. When broken down by NCD risk factor screens, for females represent the majority, accounting for some 66% of blood pressure, 67% of blood glucose, 68% of blood cholesterol, and 64% of BMI. Mr. Speaker, for the screening tests which had been conducted, abnormal results were most common for blood pressure and body mass index screenings, often associated with hypertension and obesity, which are critical public health concerns. And these are strengthening of regional outreach and accessibility, the deployment of additional mobile screening units to underserved areas, particularly rural parishes, to enhance coverage and address regional disparities and broaden the reach of screening activities. The other is the increasing the number of testing sites and implement more outreach programs in Sarah, which is the region that would be considered the least performing region and the most populous region, as well as underserved peri-urban areas to close healthcare access gap, developing regional specific health education campaign targeting high-risk populations with a focus on blood pressure, BMI, and non-communicable disease risk factors. The third is enhancing community-based interventions.
You know, say Christopher Tufton, I most quietest, underperforming minister in a government. Believe. Yeah, man. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another sitting or staging of the BVRFAM YouTube program. I want to go through some news, you know, different news situations and articles that have been going on in Jamaica. So this one is kind of random, and let's get to it, ladies and gentlemen. Big up Pat W, me see Star Girl in our place, Lisa, you know what I mean, Lorraine and Janet, and blessings to everybody else in the bushes. Remember to like the video and share the video. See, now I want to play with a young lady I have said before me start off the news now, because what she has said, it really make a lot of sense. So without any further ado,
anyway, I'm getting a woman officer now. Rather not have no internet service. Rather, basically everything up there is down. I want to know what the government of Jamaica do with taxpayers' money. Why when something go down, yeah, send go fix the thing them so the people them get to do them work. Now fine no good I go say, but rather only do this. No. rather have an office up there where you have to go there and pay for your land, the land where you lease. You have to go there go pay. So where government are doing them the money there, and rather don't have no internet, nothing from last year. I think from November or October up until now, January soon done, and I know the people them have nothing to work with. What kind of
it seems as if everything is falling apart in Jamaica. How is this even possible? No internet at such an important office? How is this even possible? What you mean no sound and you can't hear me? Oh, careful in the car, all of my thing not working now. Watch it. No, this no normal, brother.
Government is this. And no for no don't even know if you no have problem with getting on a land title, you can go right up a rather. There's an office up there where they assist you guys. The staff up there is so nice. I'm surprised to go there this morning again, and these people them not have nothing for work for. So me want know where the government are doing the taxpayers' money. Government, what the government them are do with the money where them are collect every year for the land them that's them can't put on the service for the people them get it.
Internet. No internet at Rado. Yo, it's like them man that do everything for us affect the farmer them like. Yo, I don't even understand this, brother. What really going on Jamaica, yo? These guys are too busy fattening them pockets. Allegedly. Right? On a year now, okay.
For work operado. Me nah hide and talk. The Jamaica government is a disgrace to Jamaica.
Total disgrace, man.
Uno is a disgrace to society. Uno in a parliament where I run things. Second again, me hear Andrew Holiness come out and blame PMP for the mash up of the road. Come on, Mr. Prime Minister.
Embarrassing.
We need some milk. Ever see the road in such a terrible condition from a barn out of my mama? Me never see the road. Me never see the road stay so especially which part me live. 9 years. 9 freaking solid years I don't have done nothing to the road. Nothing not done.
You know, when it comes to the road situation in Jamaica, can we be honest? I'm sick and tired of people just trying to brush it under the rug. This is the worst any administration. This has been the worst the roads have been, and we're talking about in the length and breadth of Jamaica. There is nowhere in Jamaica that is spared the terrible road conditions. That is why it's a crisis, right? To the point where you have tourists making TikTok videos, right, demanding that the government fix the problem. This is the worst. It is nobody else's fault but theirs. Why did they remove the Road Maintenance Act? Why did they take that money and put it in the consolidated fund, right, and not allow that money to do what it does? It is their fault. They have neglected our roads. And I understand that there is some deeper, sinister reason why they are keeping our roads the way they are keeping it. Right? And having us living in the conditions that we're living in Jamaica. Disgusting.
But uno going up power, uno not done. But at the end of the day, I never blame uno neither. I blame some of the people in our community.
Bingo.
We sell out them right for liquor, rice and flour and 5 grand. And them I blame because if I never them, we would have a better road and a better community. Third thing again.
Mr. Me like that woman here, say. Hard working. You see how she's sweet? Dark chocolate lady. Me like her. Look like she married too.
Ministry of Health, uno no shame. Uno no shame if you see a doctor from Black River come out, literally, I beg uno for them get an X-ray machine.
Terrible, man.
Ministry of Health, uno are a disgrace.
Terrible.
And I know just Black River Hospital, many other hospital. And let me tell you now all something. Black River Hospital not just need an X-ray machine. Them want bed for the patient, them cause the bed them down there in a terrible condition.
And when people come out and talk these things, them say, oh, from here, you're labor at your PMP. Can we stop? The fact of the matter is these are real issues. It doesn't matter who is saying it. The real question is, why aren't you highlighting it? Why don't you care? You don't love Jamaica. You love a party. That's the problem.
I don't need to get more nurse, employ more nurses from the ward them. You can't have 2 practical nurses clean 20 odd people. That is slavery, and we're not in a slavery no more.
Literally. I want to work that, you know?
About government. You know talk about prosperity and enough you know talk about from Angie in a power.
A prosperity, of course, for people in a things. It's prosperity for the people that don't work regular jobs. It's prosperity for the people where them friend and come below, them cronies. And them I get prosperity. It's not the regular Jamaican man or woman.
Jamaica gone to the dog and every day me prove it.
Fully.
More than more. Wanna do the right thing, make Black River get the X-ray machine. Wanna do the right thing, make Black River get some bed over there. Wanna do the right thing and make Rado get back them internet so me can go pay up me papers, pay up my money for me land them on my lease. And whatever business I have there, that me want enough to do. I may ask enough to reach out to Rado and Black River Hospital ASP. And that me I beg enough to do. And I beg we're supposed to beg enough. Tell what if you tell us.
Demand it.
Who know work with we the people who are pay taxes. Because of our money I pay uno. Uno cut out on a big life and do the right.
Ball out! Whoa!
Ball out.
We need help, Jesus. Jamaica need help. Shift the parliament, shift the election, shift everything, remove them out there, take out the cockroach, take out the thief, take out the criminal them, take out the thieves them, take out the murderer them, take out the gang leader them, out of parliament, take them out, from Portland, take them out. I hear Portland, me I go to Portland. Why me I travel to Portland? Take out somebody, man or woman.
Now look for them something here. 21-year-old woman allegedly lures man to Riverton to be robbed and shot. You know, someone talk to him man them look a bit. Listen to me, man. Find a woman and make her your wife. Hey, Father God never tell you nothing wrong, you know. Me say, God Almighty of the universe, Father Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, never tell me nothing wrong. Brethren, find a woman and make her your wife. You see, if you do that, and you stay there, look at marriage, them things you won't reach, you know. You see, this boat now find a woman in the street, and you can pay feet, all them something there, and now live this life. Me say, find a woman and make her your wife. Find a virtuous woman. Pray to the Most High. Find a virtuous woman. Because this I get from bad to. Oh no, sister, I be a criminal in a place. All the woman them a criminal. What me last some? All the woman them a criminal, brethren. Look on all them something. A 21-year-old. 21-year-old a lead man fi go get shot and robbed. Why she not there one college or something? Right? Supposed to them midway in a college. I do some constructive thing. They are saw a lead man to them death. And I get robbed. What
can go
Virgin. You must see that normally, man.
What can go so?
That was my advice. I don't even need to read this article here. Just the headline alone. Just the headline alone. Now you see, we gone from bad to worse. We have a criminal them on the road and we have a criminal them in our parliament. We still have 7 people for God prison, you know. or at least face some investigation with their money. Meanwhile, this a man that was supposed to resign, Delroy Chuck, talk about him a back proposal to remove references of ongoing illicit enrichment probes from the Integrity Commission. I want to hear them something here. Listen to them something here.
There is an allegation of corruption, or the director of investigation will have to check to see if there's merit in it. And if there's merit and it shows that some wrongdoing may be there, pass on to the director of corruption proceeding. The real concern of the board, the permanent secretary board, keep that internally. Do what you have to do. Investigate. And at the end of the day, you report. But what has happened in the last couple of years, Chairman, is that in their annual report, they're reporting investigations, that they're doing investigations, and we don't know if these investigations will be meritorious or it's just complaints that they've got, because, you know, they have told us that these investigations are based on complaints, or they have these complaints. Don't report that. Report on your investigation. I am not in their annual report. Obviously, they have to be fulsome and say that they have 60 investigations under considerations. Where I think we have to be careful about, can you imagine if in their annual report they say we have 60 investigations, of which so many are against parliamentarians and 2 against permanent secretaries. Can you imagine the damage that could do to the permanent secretary board chairman? So one has to be very careful how detailed you report an investigation. I have no difficulty. In their annual report they say they have 60 or 200 investigations being conducted. But when you start getting into specificity,
you know, some feel, and we the people of Jamaica have no problem with them, you know.
May God bless the great institutions of the country that keep the society together. May God bless the Integrity Commission that leads the fight against corruption in the land. Because corruption is a scourge against the will of God. And the institutions on earth that fight against corruption deserve our full support.
Speaking of corruption, why can't you hear me put a 1 in the chat? Am I back? Am I back? Am I back? Internet a drop. I don't know what's going on. I'm just going to continue. Member of Parliament South Central St. Catherine, Dr. Andrew Wheatley, is accusing opposition People's National Party of pushing a political agenda as it resists government's plan to transform Portmore. Political agenda? That is the other way around. These guys keep projecting. Oh, you guys, I'm back? Wonderful. Sorry about that. I was saying, these guys that have been called up in corruption to the point where they had to resign. Why are they still lingering with the Jamaica Labour Party? Why have the leadership allowed them to do so? To the point where they come make this stupid argument. The only reason why the Jamaica Labour Party want to, well, not the only reason, but one of the reasons why they want to do whatever them say them do, make Portmore a 15 parish. We all know the reasons why, ladies and gentlemen. We are not stupid. Alright? We are not stupid. We can read between the lines. Don't it? Let we hear this.
The boundary of this new parish extends further out to sea, covering the Pigeon Islands and the Goat Islands, and so Elshire and its environs, going as far as to South Old Harbour. Old Harbour Bay will be a part of the new parish of Portmore. In fact, it does not take away any of the existing communities that currently are a part of the municipality of Portmore. You know, Mr. Jackson always come on here trying to push this political narrative. And if you look at his constituency and the result over the years from the numerous local and general election, that the advantage from a numerical perspective still lies with the PNP in South St. Catherine. What he comes on here every time to do is to spread propaganda, political propaganda.
Me know why you're not from nobody way like him. I tell you that straight. I'm fits. Jackson. Mr. Fitz Jackson.
Does no is in part good. I feel good. I think I have been blessed, fortunate to have the opportunities to have served in the various capacities that I have over the years, starting actually the 35 years ago, school education.
Let me see what Mr. Fitz Jackson is saying at this one here. The internet give me some problem, like fix it, Jesus, fix it. Nobody make me have to ball out. Don't bother make me have to ball out.
Ball out!
After high school, at the tertiary level, in many community groups, there's a sense of service.
You say that a little later on, but you said you grew up around politics, but indeed you sort of grew up.
Oh, this is just an interview for him, the individual. You say when I got touched on the topic.
Too. My parents were business people, and family was provided for. But all my playmates and everybody I grew up with. How important opportunity is for personal. Never. We learn about all the things and many persons who our parents, particularly my mother, did for other persons, not from her. She never uttered a word about what she did for anybody or was doing for anybody. We learned from those people later on in life.
And politics was in the midst of everything, even
around her. She herself was not directly involved in the political activity.
Yeah, I don't know, man. They don't want me to be great. The internet don't want me to be great. My OBS is screaming for help right now. This is more than 10 minutes. And oh hell no. No sir. No sir. I can't do this. This is out of hand, bro. This is way out of hand, man. Let me just see. Them still a push this, brother. This shoes money, yeah.
Installed at the Jamaica Library. Inspired hundreds of thousands of people, not just through his wisdom, but also through the meaningful conversations he's led on various platforms. His presence reminds us that greatness is measured not by what we
mother's home. So every village, people are very proud to invite their son-in-law home, and every girl wants to go to their mother's home. So in this sense, this word is very powerful.
No, God working in mysterious ways, you know. People, on the whole on there. This is how I'm sure I'm known. Well, I'm not going to say that because I thought if I press ever find something, you know. But I'm more sure so nobody will pick up this yet. The only person when me know would I probably pick up this, Attack Your Mind TV, and you know, go like it.
Year, we get
to man they pick up some more person, you know. The man has pick up some different type of thing. You understand? Let me share with you know what is going on here because first time I get to see this man in one speech.
The councillor. People.
Gurudev,
thank you. Ladies and
yeah, man. Alright. Alright, people, remember the man of themselves come for fight crime. Yeah, well, wanna share up the live and make the people know to come over here so back cause the internet come back you know. I don't know if I got to try to push in another direction here, but yeah, like and share the video. See? Who remember this guy? This guy?
Gentlemen.
Who remember this guy? This sure guy. Who remember him? Who remember this guy? What you mean I'm not hearing anything? We not start making play sound yet. You hear me? And that's the most important thing right now. You hear them Indian music, I hear them something. Yeah man, that same guy.
Honorable His Excellency the Ambassador of India to Jamaica, Honorable Ministers, Senators, Honorable Justice and other dignitaries present here. We have heard very extensively about how we all can benefit by collaboration, cooperation in the field of business, and how it is so important for us to have a vision for the future. I won't elaborate much, but I would like to, on a lighter note, I would like to say something. You know, the word Jamaica is very popular in India in almost every household. You know how? Ask me how. Jamai means son-in-law. If you leave the last two words and say Jamai, that means son-in-law. And if you leave the first two words and say Maika, is mother's home. So, every village, people are very proud to invite their son-in-law home, and every girl wants to go to their mother's home. So in this sense...
Yo, this dude is cringe as hell. This dude is a weirdo, bro. Did you guys get it? Did you guys get the joke?
Emotional damage.
Hey, who man's is this? Oh, man's is this?
Did you guys get the joke?
This word is very popular, very common, commonly used. Well, this morning when I met with the Prime Minister, I mentioned to him, no, I feel that I've just come to a room of my own family. We in India have always considered the whole world as one family, one global family. Call it Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. This is the ideal with which we have grown up. We have heard that you should consider everyone is part of the family. We have always prayed, even in the prayers, they said, Sarve Jana Sukhino Bhavantu. May everyone be happy on this planet. This is the prayer you would see in people of India. Well, we are all connected, we are all united. When it comes to business, let's be in business now. What is needed?
No, what kind of business in Jamaica? How comes him talk about business? Isn't this supposed to be the guy that's supposed to solve crime in Jamaica? What kind of business? What the hell is what is going on, man?
Needed. Business has to work from head, not too much from the heart. Business is giving less and getting more. Otherwise, it's not business. You buy a banana for whatever, 20 cents, and you sell it for 25 cents, right? So you are giving less and taking more. That is business. Service is you give more and take nothing or get a little bit something. You just receive thanks. They are completely opposite, but well, they are very complementary to each other. One you do with your heart, another you do with your head. And human life is a combination of both. Ethics is a subject of heart, but it also has a role to play with our minds. You don't want, being a businessman, you don't want your vendors to cheat you.
You know what that brother remind me of? You remind me of Andrew Willis. You know word salad? Them just a talk. No substance.
And so we have to have the same yardstick for our customers. What you don't want your vendors to do to you, you don't do to your customer. This is the basic code, basic line of ethics. Ethics is very important business. Business thrives on disruption. There should be disruption in business. Disruption, development, dynamism be part of business. At the same time, compassion, concern, commitment is part of it too. If there is no commitment, you cannot have a successful business. So the commitment comes from a state of mind which has integrity, which have innovative spirit, and which is confident.
So hold on there. You want to talk about integrity in a business, so him not get the memo saying Jonas have 28 bank account and him on an investigation for illicit enrichment. So how comes, I wonder if him know. So how comes he want the business with Andrew? You know, say, me confused. I'm confused. What am I talking about? Give the Emperor, we are dealing with Danny, we are dealing with Danny say he's so right, the government give less and takes more.
That is funny, honey.
Ball out! Whoa! We need help, Jesus. Jamaica need help. Shift the parliament. Shift the election. Shift everything. Remove them out there. Take out the cockroach. Take out the thief. Take out the criminal them. Take out the thief them.
Hey, I've met bad things, Metro. I say. Oh my God.
Are you all here?
The man said, are you all here? Yo, that brother you cringe, dog. Yo. This someone that can't come near my pin, them, you know? They must have blows and skirt, man.
So disruption is essential, but not unethical disruption. Unethically, you can rise higher in business, but in no time you can fall also. You will fall. And this we have seen over and again. Wherever some business homes have really risen up in an ethical way, they have ended up in some place where they have to count the box.
We know say Andrew owners. I wonder if Andrew did that when he made that speech. Andrew, you hear that? I don't think you say it makes sense. Patrick Wagwan. Yeah man, them rise up with their money unethically and then them fall. Because them have to fall. That him say a while ago, you know. That's what he said.
There. So ethics in business is for sustainable development, sustainable business growth. This is very important, especially with young people. Keeping this in mind, we started a program called the Global Forum for Ethics in Business in cooperation with the European Parliament. So every year in European Parliament, we have instituted a prize, and there is a jury which would select different business houses and give them the award for showcasing the younger generation, for the entrepreneurs and budding business leaders, to give them a model. Yeah, you can be ethical and still grow. The misnomer is, if you follow ethics, you cannot really flourish in business. You have to do all that hanky-panky things in order to grow in business. You have to tell lies.
The man there sat a shoot shot off Andrew.
Embarrassing. He needs
some
milk.
One, boss. Hey, last time, it come like this, and this someone that I want plan to then send for expose Andrew. What him say a while ago?
If you follow ethics, you cannot really flourish in business.
Yeah.
You have to do all that hanky-panky things in order to grow
like
in
Andrew.
business. You have to tell lies in order to grow in business.
Like Andrew.
It's a misnomer. So there are institutions, there are business houses, there are entrepreneurs who have towed the path of ethics and still have been successful. And these models have to be exhibited to inspire and to inspire the younger generation and get them out of this misnomer. What do you think? Yeah. Again, when there is peace, only then prosperity can come. They are sort of, they're together, they're married. Peace and prosperity. Peace, productivity, prosperity, they're all connected.
You know, so I agree with that. Jamaica not have no peace, right? Jamaica not have no productivity, and we're definitely not prospering. We're definitely not prospering. You understand? Yeah. I agree with that.
If there is no peace, you can't think, you can't be innovative. If you are worried, you can't do anything that is meaningful, that's useful, you know, for either for you or for the society.
No wonder Andrew is in a problem right now, because I'm afraid, you know. Unless you say JLP fall apart, him afraid him can't function. Too much things upon him brain.
It's very important to see that there is peace in the mind and peace in the environment. Only a violence-free atmosphere is congenial for development. You know, in 2010, 2014, 2010, 2011, 2012 and all, there are 200 districts in India which were much below poverty line, and development was nearly zero in these areas because we had different type of disturbances. There was violence and all that. There were Naxalite violence, that's the red terror, or what we call it. And in these situations, no businessman would want to go to these districts and start any business. After the coming of our Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi, this whole scenario has changed. In this short span of 10 years, he has transformed India to a much, much peaceful, much prosperous place where infrastructure has developed like never before. If you come to India now and you have not been there for the last 10 years, you will be really surprised. You are in for surprise.
So this Andrew is try to sell the people this 10-year plan with this money. Oh my God! So hold on, the police them analyze the young leader them. No court case now go on. People are end up in a body bag for the most part. And now them a push this thing in the school with this unholy, unethical, demonic practice from this guy. So this are them plan. This are them plan.
You will see the infrastructure is so much better. The peace has been well established in almost all parts of India, except just few districts are still left, but they are also so much better now. So when there is peace, then people would come and invest, industries come, productivity happens there, then prosperity comes. When there is prosperity, it leads to more harmony in society. So this interconnectivity of peace and prosperity is largely ignored. In the United Nations, last time I also mentioned this, that there is so much emphasis on security, though in one breath we say peace and security, very little attention is given to peace, only security is being given a huge budget.
You know, so the man attacked to Andrew Holness right now. Man, a fire shot off Andrew Holness again, you know? No be a security, Andrew. Oh, we spend the most money on security than any other government.
So if every nation allots 0.1% of their defense budget to peace education, world would be, I tell you, definitely a better place. Because we are not paying much attention to peace. In 2015, when the World Yoga Day was declared, in United Nations, I had the privilege of leading them through meditation. The then Secretary General of United Nations, Ban Ki-moon, you know what he said? Gurudev, we need this meditation before every negotiations. Then people can listen. Today, the listening has gone so down, you know. Our attention span has shrunk. People don't listen to each other. Haven't you had this experience? You have been talking to somebody and they're off. Our attention span today, according to psychologists, is only 30 seconds. More than 30 seconds, you can't hold people's attention, mind. 40% of our school teachers are depressed in the world. Classroom violences have skyrocketed. Domestic violence have tripled after COVID. In this state of affairs, how can we really create a happy society? The purpose of any business is to bring prosperity, and the purpose of prosperity is to bring happiness to individuals and society. If the prosperity doesn't bring happiness, you have good bed but you have anxiety and sleeplessness, what's the point? You have good meal but you can't eat, you have problem in digestion. And this is what is happening in the world today. Don't you agree with me? Where there is prosperity also, we are unable to see that there is happiness. We are unable to really enjoy what nature has given to us. This is such a beautiful country. So much richness of nature is here. If you observe the nature, your mind can become so calm and become pleasant. And you have a platform to serve the society. But when you are so stressed, you are caught up in your own aversions, cravings, and anger and hatred, nothing appears beautiful. Nothing appears good. Life appears to be a burden. Every 40 seconds, one person is committing suicide on the planet today. Mental health has become the biggest challenge world over. In Washington, D.C., all the government, all the buildings, business district buildings are all empty. Nobody there. Why no one wants to come and work from the office? When nobody wants to come to office and work in group, and we all confine ourselves to our gadgets into a limited sphere of social interaction, then loneliness is what we see as a result. Can you imagine? In spite of the superpower like United States of America, 44% of the population is feeling lonely. There's loneliness in this country. Just imagine how much it would be in many other parts of the world when there are many other challenges. In United Kingdom, for the first time, I would really appreciate UK for really opening the ministry of loneliness for the first time in the world, recognizing how important it is to address these challenges. Unless we address these challenges, we can't have prosperity. When we don't have prosperity, there is no happiness. And happiness being the real goal of any governance. The governance or the government is there to bring happiness, comfort to people. And it cannot just happen with giving them some money or welfare benefits. In the welfare should be included the mental health as well. Keeping this in view, the United Nations, the World Health Organization have declared 21st of December as World Meditation Day. Now, what is meditation? Meditation calms the mind and helps one mentally, emotionally resilient. It helps one to recharge one's battery, so as to say. Meditation boosts our immune system 5 times. There are more than 100 research papers that has been published. And so this would help both the business community and the bureaucrat community to gear up to the challenges of today and, to make our planet more healthy, happy, and beautiful. I know it's quite late now. With these few words, I thank you all for having me here and being here in this beautiful country, and to see you all, and it's such a honor and such a pleasure for me. And I would like to welcome you all. Those of you who have never been to India, do visit India. I know my Honorable Senator has visited more than 100 times. He has already recommended many of you to, he has done the job which I wanted to say, and our Indian ambassador is here. He's going to provide visas and all that necessary thing. Thank you so much.
This has been PBCJ's highlights of the exclusive event with Gurudev Sri Sri Ravi Shankar on business and ethics. Thank you for watching.
So tell me something. Oh my God, that was a gigantic waste of my time, But hey, in terms of I learned nothing. I absolutely learned nothing hearing from him specifically. There were other speakers on this. I mean, some people came up. And we've seen these people, some of these faces before. If you're really watching these meetings and these situations happening, these projects and so forth, you see, I don't learn nothing a while ago from him. He was speaking about business, just the basic things of business. He tried to be funny. He was cringe. I don't know, man. This is the dude that Andrew Onis came to solve one of our major problems in Jamaica, which is crime. But his angle is prosperity. So it's not just about crime, it's about them making money and the economy and how it benefits them. Man, this is sad, bro. Yo, I ain't gonna go no further with this. The internet messed me up, and I am really, I've really been under the weather lately, ladies and gentlemen. So sorry about that. You know, it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm sorry and I apologize. I tried to come on here and get through this as quickly as possible, but the internet keep bugging with me, man. So shout out to everybody. All this should help country, but nothing country can do can help him. Curse. There was this lady that my mom was listening to that said Andrew Hollis is gonna win the next election, you know. And she had prophesied, and she not come from Jamaica, so but I know. I tell my mother, I told my mom, I said, Mom, the way I see it right now, just continue to pray and leave, you know, ask God to open my eyes and as to what we need to do in preparation for all that is to come. And yeah, just gotta live. I mean, I just what she was saying about Trump and everything, I was like, personally, I don't see it, but hey, it is whatever. We'll see. I'm not the type to come and say, oh, this person is a false, this is a false, that, no. But we will see. We shall see. I know that a lot of my peoples out there have some issues, you know, with Trump and what Trump is doing, and people have a right to have them issues now, guys. Like I said, everything I don't support everything that anybody does. You know what I'm saying? Because we all look at certain topics and things differently and how we deal with situations. You know what I mean? Let's say that cannot happen. Last one, last one, I'm gonna say. Hey. Yo, the man I'm trying to get Portmore to turn our next state. What? You know, when we think about things, it's like, it's stuff them when them a push. Like, why? The biggest issue in Jamaica, two of the biggest, well, there's a lot of issues, but the top 3 issues in Jamaica that I see right now. 1, our healthcare system. 2, our roads. Healthcare and roads, 3 things, it's a toss-up. There's a lot of problems in Jamaica. Lot of problems. But I digress. Like I said, the internet doesn't want me to be great, guys. It's dropping again. So I'm just going to end this thing. And, yeah, blessings to everybody. Hopefully tomorrow I am feeling way better. I like myself. They say I won't be surprised. They say, oh, no surprise if you win. Well, the stuff that we ever get out, well, that he's getting away with in Parliament, and the PSOJ farmer president coming out and telling the oversight committee that they need to basically put the integrity commission in them place. You know, they want to tamper down the integrity commission. There's a lot of stuff going on, man. A lot of stuff going on, but see y'all later. The word is love. Alright? Yeah, look like I be a man people there in Jamaica. But yeah, later, yeah, wanna pick up on yourself. Walk good, as Auntie would have said, walk good. Splash Digi, big up here. Yeah, man, bless up yourself. Last time, you know I go. I always say, don't rush